Hello, this is Dorothy Lee. Welcome to Crafting by Design Inspirations. This will be the tutorial for card 006, and I hope you all having a wonderful day. I'm glad that you decided to check in. So this is for card number 006. So let's get started. So here we have our card base, and then we're going to have our mat base. Those are the first two pieces we're starting out with. And I am going to attach this mat base to the card base. This is an A7 card in the presentation orientation. Am I pronouncing it right? I don't even know. But 7x5. That's what I was trying to say. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna lay this smack in the middle. It's a simple card, but it works. All right, there you go, smack in the middle. I'm gonna put our pieces over here. And there you have the first step. The next step, what we're going to do is we're going to assemble our gift boxes. So we're going to put this to the side, and we're going to assemble the gift boxes. You're going to start off with the base, the mat base, and the top layer. So by the time you're done, you should have 2 gift boxes. We will lay this on top of here, and then lay the pattern piece on top of here. We repeat the same steps. And you will lay it on top of here. Then we're going to lay these beautiful bows with the ribbon. And I will leave a tutorial for the card and the bow, which will be available on YouTube, the assembly of the bow. All right, so here we go. And that's how it's going to look once it's on. Now we're going to move this out the way, and we're going to assemble our label. Now that our label is assembled, we're going to add the 2 strips to the top of the embossed piece and the bottom of it. So that's how it should look, leaving the white space exposed. Now that we have done that, we will assemble the inside. This part, you can use the I chose to use a pattern paper that was printed out. That's entirely up to you. And then I'm gonna add that to it, the inside to it. Look, just take your time. And I'm going to put this right here in the middle. Now we're going to assemble out front. So what I use is dimensionals, and these are 3M double coated dimensional tapes that you could get from Amazon. And what I do is, after adding the dimensionals, I would mount it right on top of the card. And you don't commit until you know the position that you want it in. And you repeat the same step on the other side. Next, we're going to apply our label. And your label should go here, right over the glitter strip. And then we're going to add our bow. And the bow, which is the final step, you want to try to, when you look at a bow, you want to try to get the side that has the most square part. I don't know if you understand what I'm talking about. Like this side is a little tighter, so you can't really see the square part. It's where the ribbon was tied back tighter. The front has a nice square area. And what I would do, I would apply the glue, and it would sit right here in the middle. And you press down. In this case, normally I would use my glue gun. And I will tack it down so it will not move. But there you have it. 006. And I'm going to change that because I don't like the sound of using numbers for cards. It just sounds... Ugh. But there you have it, the assembly. The tutorial of this beautiful, simple Christmas card. Now, what you can do, you could go back in, add some embellishments if you like, and my tiny embellishments. I take an old mat, a design space mat, and I cut it up into uses, things that I wanted to use them for. So, and this is one of those purposes that I use my mat for. It helps me keep my tiny embellishments in place as I need them. So whatever I need, I just put them on here, and I take a vellum sheet to line it up, and that's just a tip if you're working with tiny embellishments like that, so they're not all over the place. They stick into the mat, and that's that. So let's apply these snowflakes, these tiny snowflakes that I have. All right, and I'll put one here. I put one, put one there, put one there. Yeah, these things are so tiny, and I put one there. And you repeat the same step on the other side. Again, that's optional. You can put anything you want there. You know, if you do not have a Cricut machine, you can use the ribbon in place of the cutout ribbon that I have here on the top. So that's basically how you do that. And I hope this video has helped you. And I want to encourage you to keep on crafting. This is Dorothy Lee from Crafting by Design Inspirations. And you guys have a wonderful day.